Joby stock is in a strong bullish trend. Yesterday, the 30th of June, it gained around 11%. Intraday high that was seen in that session was 11.16. It has since cooled off in the pre-market session of today, the 1st of July. Yeah, you must have heard that. Yeah, the stock is taking off. It's taking flight literally and strategically after a major real-world milestone that could redefine the future of air mobility. The stock gained, it went as much as 14% in the session of yesterday, the 30th of June, following the announcement that its electric air taxi successfully completed a series of piloted test flights in Dubai, marking a critical shift from prototype to commercial readiness in major international market. Why Dubai matters. This wasn't a controlled test in a remote hangar. These were fully piloted vertical takeoff and landing operations, VTOL, carried out with the full support of Dubai's Road and Transport Authority, the Civil Aviation Authority, and the uh, federal aviation regulators. That endorsement from multiple layers of government that endorsement from multiple layers of government signals serious institutional confidence in Joby's aircraft and operating model. Crucially, this is Joby's first major deployment outside the US, and it's not just symbolic. It's a strategic foothold in a city that has long prided itself on being at the forefront of a futuristic infrastructure. Okay, so there's also a vertiport construction at Dubai International Airport for the city's first commercial This will be its first. Yeah, there's a vertiport for commercial. Obviously, this Joby's aircraft is a vertical and landing type of aircraft. So a vertiport has been built there in partnership with Skyports. The project is expected to be completed in the Q1 of next year. So the initial flight routes are laser focused on high traffic zones in Dubai, from the international airport to Jumeirah, and to Dubai Marina, and then downtown Dubai. Okay, so three pronged business model in action. So Joby's game plan goes far beyond flying cool aircraft. The company's three pronged strategy is now playing out in real time. These are operates its own air taxi service, which is really good. You want recurring revenue. That is. If this recurring revenue is not coming in, this is the most crucial. This is the most crucial. This is the most crucial. This is the core of the business model. Everything. If it can prove to be demonstrating that there will be recurring revenue, that'll be good. That'd be good. Selling aircraft, yes, good, but how many aircrafts can you sell? How many aircrafts can you sell? Obviously, yeah, if it's selling them on finance, maybe, yeah, that might be good. That may sound a lot better, but we know that for car companies, for instance, or even for aircraft makers, the money is not from selling the aircraft as such. It is selling. They're selling a platform. That platform, brings in revenue all the time, consistently bringing revenue. So that's the model, and I believe that's what they're also doing there. Sell the aircraft and also have it as a platform where revenue, still comes back to them. So and then building strategic public and private partnerships in global hubs. So the buy checks all three boxes, and the 6-year exclusive operating agreement with the city gives Joby a substantial first mover advantage in one of the most mobility forward metros in the world. Okay, it has had a couple of tests in hot climates in the US. It has had, and also Dubai, also a hot climate. Testing there is a plus as well. So Dubai's climate isn't an easy proving ground, but Joby has already conducted 2 years of hot weather flights in the US, with over 40,000 miles of cumulative test flights. It's not entering this phase blindly. The multi aircraft system coordination that Joby demonstrated will be vital for operating in dense urban corridors. So, what's next? What's next? Okay, more international markets may follow Dubai's lead. Expect regulatory dominoes to fall as others see Joby successfully operating with public partners. Passenger operations by 2026 in Dubai could serve as a global showcase. If the company can replicate this vertiport plus flight corridor plus local partnership model in other cities, it could turn air mobility from concept to a daily commute. So this isn't a moonshot anymore. This is a takeoff. Yeah, that's what we are looking at right now. So this is the daily chart. The underlying trend is a strongly bullish one. And the stock has just been printing high prices since early May, just like most bellwether stocks. They have just continued to print high prices since early May. Um, yeah, higher highs and higher lows. We have seen uh, possible projection towards 10.63. Yeah, 10.63 is the next upper projection on this daily chart. Easily can do that. We have intraday low of here 11.16, so that's not even anything anymore. Um, the extrapolation of its 3 day moving average is that we're going to see a contraction, a neutral contraction, going all the way towards when is it expected to end, going all the way towards the 18th or the 11th of August. 11th, the 8th of Friday, the 8th of August. No guarantee that that will be the case. It may continue to, it may defy that and continue to print higher prices. Um, let's see now. The algos are indicating that yeah, the stock is in the 10-day moving average is in a strong trend mode, and the probability of it remaining above its the probability of the stock remaining the price of the stock remaining above the price of its 10-day moving average is very high and also improving. We can see what it says for its 21-day moving average. Yes, as well. Same thing. Let's see. Yeah, same thing as well. In a strong trend mode, and the probability of it of the price remaining above the 21-day moving average is also strong, very high enough. But all of that can change. But regardless, it's yeah, expected to remain strong, stronger than the moving averages. So let's see. We didn't see enough upper projections. We can have a look at the market grid to give us an impression of the sort of range that the algos are expecting the stock to trade within. So we have 10.17 and 8.77. So nothing there on the market grid. The stock is trading outside of that market grid, as a matter of fact. So we haven't we're not successful in finding potential upper projections using various methods. Yeah, you know. Let's have a look at the weekly chart. Let's see. We might be able to see higher prices extrapolated or projected. I think we have 11.02 has already printed such a price. 11, 13.33, okay, 14.77. Okay, so we have two prices there, 13.77 and 14.77. Yeah. I'm trying to have a look and see if we had projections for the stock earlier on. Yeah, we did. Okay, we have since taken out those projections, 8.42, 9.19, 9.90. So they are no longer in play. We might just have to calculate. Let's just see how things go. Nothing there on the, yeah, some prices, some $13 and 13.33 and 14.77. Yeah, on this weekly chart. Let's see what the 4 hour chart is saying. On the 4 hour chart, what do we have? We have extrapolation is for lower prices to keep printing up till Tuesday, the 8th of July, and after that, an attempt to rebound. Okay, let's see now. 9.45, 9.67. Those are downward projections. Let's have a look at the 3 hour chart and see what we have. On the 3 hour chart, lower prices extrapolated as well. 9.41. It's a downward projection. 2 hour chart. Let's see what we have. Same as well. Lower prices extrapolated for its 3 period moving average. 10.02. It's a downward projection. 1 hour chart. Let's see what we have. We have 10.5, 10.39, 10.16. So let's come back to the 4 hour chart and see. We want to apply the market grid here to see if it's going to give us to just get an impression of the what is expected, the range it's expected to trade within. Okay, let's see 11.25, 11.04, 10.89, 10.70, 10.36, 10.17, 9.98, 9.81. So we have 11.25 here. Okay, so we can see what, okay, we can take this intraday high of 11.16 and 10.02. So we have a difference of 1.14. So we take 1.14 and see whether we can try to calculate Fibonacci projections. So we make a note of this 11.16. It is a projection. Calculator come up. Okay, 1.14 multiplied by 1.618. We have 1.84. Add that to the current price of 10.47. We have 12.31. It's 11.16. So we have 12.31. So 1.14 multiplied by 2.618. Add that to the current price of 10.47. We have 13.45. And then 1.14 multiplied by 3.618. Add that to the current price of 10.48. We have 14.60. So these are the sort of prices we have already seen, 14.60. So projections we have for Joby are 8.42. It's obviously a down projection. 8.42, 9.19, and then 9.90. So these three, this thing's taking them out. And then after 9.90, we have 11.16, which is the rejection it printed yesterday, the 30th of June, and then 12.31, 13.45, 14.60. So see what you make of Joby stock. It's no longer a moonshot. It's taken off. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video.